Hey folks, Country Prepper here. Well, I have been looking for a really inexpensive folding wood stove, survival stove, whatever you want to call it, to throw in my bug out bag, one in my bushcraft kit. I just don't like carrying the fuel cubes. I don't like having to carry fuel with me. It's extra, it's added weight, and there's just no reason why I can't just pick up a few sticks off the ground and use that as my fuel. So I really didn't feel like spending anywhere from 50 to I don't even know what the most expensive ones are, but I know they're outrageous. Like the titanium ones. I just can't spend that kind of money on an item that I just don't use that often. So I came across this one. This one goes for like 20 bucks on Amazon, I believe. I'll put a link down in the description below so you can go check it out. But it's inexpensive, but it works. It's made out of stainless steel. It is obviously at that price. It's made in China, but I've used it a few times, if you can't tell, and it works really well. So you stick it in this slot here. This has a little thing sticking out. Stick that in there. You gotta watch which way you fold this. If you fold it the wrong direction, it does not go together at all. In fact, you'll probably bust the hinges on it. I've almost done it a couple of times. But there you go. That's what it looks like when you're done. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm on my I'm doing my bug out bag overnight gear test trip. So also, it does come, I almost forgot to tell you, it does come with this little pouch. Sorry about the glare. I just had the camera in the right place, and now the sun peeks out. But anyhow, it also comes with this little tray if you do want to use the fuel cubes. I'm probably just going to throw this out because I'm not going to take fuel cubes with me. But it's in there, and it does work. I tried a fuel cube in it, as you can see. So it did work. It's a couple of them in it boiled water. It keeps it nice and close, but it doesn't fit in there the best with these two slots. It kind of bulges out in the front here, so it was not designed perfectly. You could modify it just a little bit and it'd be fine, but I'm not going to bother with it because I'm not going to use it. So anyhow, I'm just going to do a water boil test because here's my supper for my overnighter trip. So I'll get this all set up, get it lit, and see how long it takes to get some water boiling. Alright guys, so we got the fire started. This thing is really easy to get lit. The hole's in the bottom. I just pick it up and light it from the bottom. Throw a bunch of little shavings, wood shavings down in the bottom, light it from the bottom, and it picks up right away. So as you can see, it has a decent chimney effect to it, and with this nice big hole in the front, you get plenty of air, and you can just keep feeding your fuel up through there just as fast as you want. So I am honestly just picking up sticks off of the ground and throwing in there. And I'll probably go ahead and fast forward this a bit and just tell you what the burn time is when we're done. guys, so we do have a boil. It's not a rolling boil yet, so it's not ready for the mountain house. But if this were like a survival situation, had to boil some water to get some, to drinkable water from questionable water source, that is hot enough to have killed any type of viruses or whatever that's in it. So I'll have to put the burn time on the screen because I forgot to look at the time on the camera before I got started. But there you go. It did get pretty hot, but set this tripod back down before I screw the video completely up. But as you can see, those flames come up through there pretty good. So if I had a lid on this, the boil time, I'm sure would have been probably cut in half or close to it. So that's your burn test on a generic wood stove. Alright guys, so like I said, I think this is a great little wood stove to put in your haversack or survival kits or bug out bag. It's really inexpensive, and as you can see, it works very well. So this is like I think the 6th or 7th time I've used it so far. I got it over here cooling off. I got my mountain house going for my supper for my bug out bag overnight gear test videos. So I'm going to go and eat my supper. So that's it for today, guys. So thanks for watching. Go check out that link on Amazon, and I'll see you next time.